Okay, not letting blindness win, day 4. So the time is about 9 o'clock. It's quite foggy today. Early start this morning. We had to take my retired guide dog Chris to the vets for some blood tests. So I just dropped him off took him at 8 o'clock, waited for him, and then my wife Amy she offered to drop me off at the gym instead of walking, but I've took the harder option rather than getting her to drop me off, which I could have quite easily done this morning. I've decided to walk instead. Decided to be brave. It was a real struggle today. I'm going on my own. Louis not training today, but the reason it was a struggle was last night about 12:30 a.m. Woke up, went to go and use the bathroom, and just so happened to check my emails and saw an email from my gym, which I've been going to the same gym now for about 11-12 years. That the gym that I go to on the 26th of January this month is going to be closing permanently. Now, it's part of a chain called Pure Gym, and there's lots of them all around the UK. But this particular one I've been going to for the last almost 12 years, probably about 12 years, and I know the layout really well. I feel comfortable there with my vision. I know, quite a few of the people that I train next to in the morning, and as you know from following these videos, I've only just started using my cane in the gym, which was a huge hurdle, barrier crossed, challenge faced, and now I've done that, I found out that the gym that I'm really comfortable at is closing permanently this month, and I need to look for another gym, which is not great. So I know I've got a couple of weeks at this gym now to kind of make the most of it before it closes, and also look for another one as well. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. But I'm out, I'm heading, I'm walking down, and I'll update in just a little while. Okay, so not letting blindness win, day 4, heading to the gym. Just wanted to do a little experiment, try something. I'm going to show you through an app that I have called Ira Vision. That's AIRA and then Vision, which is it's a Ira Vision Sim, actually, SIM. It's an app that shows different eye conditions and shows what it's like to see through a person living with that condition's eyes. I've used this for many years now to show people a kind of demonstration of what I see with RP, but I wanted to kind of do a screen grab and see if I can insert it into this video to show you what it's like looking through my eyes, for those people who don't know, walking down on this journey to the gym. So I'm going to insert the video. Why are you stopping? Not go. Love it when cars do that. They see a guy with a cane and they stop as they're turning the junction instead of just going and waiting for me to cross. Well, anyway, so yeah, so I'm going to insert the video now, and I would love to hear feedback on people who watch it and see what of an idea they get for those people who don't know what it's like. The one thing I'll say about the video is that I'll insert is when you're looking at the screen and you're looking at this little tunnel of vision that I'm seeing through, the black that's surrounding it isn't black within my vision. It's not there. It's just not there. All you've got is that little tunnel and all the black that you see on the screen doesn't exist in my vision. It's not there, it's not black in my vision. Hope that makes sense. Okay, not letting blindness win. Day 4 at the gym, at the end of my workout now. Managed to get through kind of a good, fairly decent session by myself. Still kind of thinking about this place closing and how, you know, I'm going to be kind of leaving this place after 10, 11 years training here. It's just going to be really tough. Obviously trying to get used to a different gym when I choose which one I'm going to start going to. But going to make the most of the time that I've got here before I go. Finishing off now with 45 minutes on the treadmill, doing an incline walk at a slow pace. But yeah, one more session tomorrow, but nearly done for the Thursday session. Day 4, almost in the bag. Okay, not letting blindness win. Day 4, just leaving the gym and heading to the bus stop. Pretty good session today, you know, considering I didn't have Louis to push me on, and considering last night's news that the gym is going to be closing. I'm sure most of you kind of understand the impact that's kind of had on me today and going forward until I get this resolved, because when you've got low vision and you've got a disability, you know, having somewhere that's familiar, somewhere where you feel comfortable to go and work out and have that time is really kind of vital. So hearing that news that I'm gonna have to start again after, you know, 11, 12 years at this gym is quite a blow. So, but like anything, I'm sure I'll work it out with a little bit of courage and taking that big first step, and just going one day at a time. So we'll see what happens, but I'll keep you all updated through these videos on how that goes. So heading home now to heading to the bus and then heading home, and then I'm gonna get a shower and try and relax the rest of the afternoon, do a little bit of work, a little bit of writing for some upcoming projects. Got some exciting stuff happening over the next couple of weeks. So and anyone who follows my Facebook page will have seen some really exciting news that went out on a post earlier this morning. So if you haven't, and you haven't followed me on Facebook, head over to the Blind Poet Dave Steele and make sure you give it a follow. Almost at 11,000 followers now on there. But yeah, some really exciting stuff coming up, and this part of this journey of getting back in shape mentally and physically is all going to help with these projects and exciting events and things like that happening over the next year. But I'll be back in a little while to finish off.